Welcome, everybody. Knocker Song of the Week. Motley Crue. Kickstarting My Heart. It's a badass song, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, the fucking guitar work in this thing is fantastic. Just jamming on it right there, man.
Like
so good.
music.
This is like kick off your party, like kick off your week in music. Like you're driving home after, working 5 days, no traffic, blast this motherfucker, and you just drive it. Be good, man. All right, back here on the Sportscast, I have some good guacamole inside right now. Did you taste that?
No, I didn't.
It's really
I ate
good.
before I came, so.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right, got it back here. Good shot of the week coming up real quick, and then we'll get back to our Pigskin Pick'ems, cover the last bit of games here in the afternoon for Pigskin Pick'em. We'll get to the college football right after the break, and then we'll be out of here, guys. So, again, about 45 minutes left in the show. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. You guys make sure you download the show on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, or not Spotify, SoundCloud, our YouTube channel, and Stitcher Radio. That's what I was going for. Make sure you guys subscribe, rate the show. It really helps out the show. Spread the word, tell a friend. And
spread something.
That's right. And keep this thing growing and keep you guys in the family. It's a good time we have over here. So, all right, Knock, let's make shot of the week quick this week, okay? Let's kind of roll through these. I have one video to show, but that's about it. And when we'll get on to our picks.
I'll be very quick.
Okay.
Shit of the week. Texas A&M for blowing the lead. Mm-hmm. Washington Huskies. You just look like shit against Rutgers.
Yeah.
Kudos to Rutgers for playing your ass off, but you guys really look like shit. You had a lot of people returning. You were in the Final Four last year in the playoffs, and you look like shit. So, shit of the week to you.
Okay.
Shot of the week. Western Michigan and USC got together before the game to let Jake Olson, right? USC said, you know what?
Blind long snapper.
Right?
Yeah.
USC went to Western Michigan and said, you know what? We will not rush your first PAT, right? And they didn't. USC did not rush Western Michigan's first PAT, right? When USC went up 49-31, they brought Jake Olson out. We've been covering this story. He's been shot of the week a few times. They've been covering this story for a while now. He's been blind. He lost both of his eyes to cancer, right? Stepped out onto the field. Perfect snap. The whole thing was just absolutely beautiful. That's what sports are all about. It's a beautiful thing. Jake Olson, blind snapper for the Trojans. Perfect snap. PAT. Okay. Love that shit. Next shot of the week, it goes to Nico Goodrum. Who is Nico Goodrum, you ask?
I am asking myself.
He actually happens to be the cousin of O-Dog.
Oh, yeah?
He got called up to the Twins this week. He's now playing in the show for the Twins.
Number 2.
Right?
Yeah.
Got to go for Nico Goodrum. And for UCLA, although we'll get into this in college football because I'm not going over the top over this comeback and blah, 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 because a lot of shit happened with this. But for the Bruins to just not fold and to not give in and just to make, the circumstances happen for them to win this game, UCLA, kudos to you because you did not quit.
All right, man. Well, O-Dog, I know you got you on the line here. We're going to move quickly through shot of the week, man. You want to add something in real quick?
Yeah, man. I just want to say what's up to you guys. We're not going to have any Kaepernick talk, Josh. I don't care what you say. I know it's your show, but we're not doing it.
Thank God.
I am not doing it.
I was about to unfollow you today. As much as I love you, I was about to unfollow you today.
No, hold on. We're not doing it.
All
but
right.
I wanted to echo Knocker's shot of the week for Jake Olson. I thought that was a beautiful moment in sports for a young man who had been around the program, the USC program. I thought it was a great job. Well done by USC. I want to give another shot of the week to the Howard University Bison, historically black college out of Washington, D.C., goes into UNLV, got paid $600,000 to take a butt whipping, and they gave one out. Shout out to the Howard Bison.
Yes.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
O-Dog.
And shout out again. I'm gonna shout out Knocker for shouting out my cousin Nico, who got called up to the show.
Fantastic, dude.
We
The
had him on
show,
guest.
baby.
If you
It's the
guys
show.
want him, we can get him.
Yes.
He's awesome, man.
I
And
do
we're
want
so
him.
excited as a family.
Hey,
It was
O-Dog.
a great moment.
O-Dog.
Yeah. Well, he said he could get him on the show. Is that what you just said, O-Dog?
Absolutely. If you want him, I can get him for you.
Bring him on. Any week he's free on a Wednesday, you let me know. We'll work our time out around him. But yeah, that'd be fantastic.
I'll work it for you because I'm good. He's not one of those cousins like from on the block like Pookie and Ray Ray. He's like actually blood-related cousin.
You just went Pookie. Or Ray Ray. Dude, how ethnic is that? You just went Pookie or Ray Ray.
Does one of them have a
That
pig
is
stuck
my
in the
real
afro?
blood-related cousin. So it's not one of them cousins from the block. Or my mama knows his mama. I mean, we have blood that runs the same.
That's so
Hey, so
fucking great.
homeboy, on that same thing, I got to get up to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
Dude, they put
up a fight.
I got to give it to him, too.
They put up a fight,
Yeah, they
and
did,
they were
dog.
in that game into the fourth quarter. I was very impressed
Me too.
with the heart and the fight of the Rutgers
Well
Scarlet
said,
Knights
Knocker. Well said.
against the Washington Huskies.
Yeah.
Thank you, Knocker. I mean, at least at the half we were in, it was 10-7.
Yeah.
I had just gotten home from work, and I watched it. And then when it started, things just started falling apart. The program, it's going to take us about 4 or 5 years before we even get respectable. Right now, we're just a punching bag, and that's what we are. But we'll take our lumps like men. And hopefully, once we start getting that full share of Big Ten money, we can rebuild the facilities, keep our New Jersey talent at home, and then we'll be all right.
I don't agree with you. I don't agree it went to shit. I think I really think they played for 4 quarters. I really think that they played their ass off. They
They're just
bowed up
better
for their
athletes,
coach,
though.
and Washington didn't cover. The thing is, they were such an underdog, and Washington didn't cover, and the rest of the nation saw Washington exposed as a faker. So kudos to Rutgers. I don't think there's any shame in what
Huskies
the
are
hell
fake
happened.
news.
And
Huskies are
for the
fake
first
news.
time in 2.5 years, I believe, Rutgers is actually favored this week. So go Rutgers Nation. Now, I want to just to your point, going on with Howard University, Liberty University
How about
canceled
Liberty?
freaking
Absolutely.
classes because they beat, I believe it's Baylor, right? They freaking
it was
beat
Baylor.
Baylor University was with the last 3 years Heisman Trophy winner, runner-ups or whatever,
RG3s,
all
yeah.
the way up in the top echelon of the college football echelon, and Liberty comes into town and beats you at home.
It's awesome.
And they cancel classes. Right? Got to give it up for them, right?
To my Big Ten brothers, rivals, University of Maryland, goes all the way down to Texas.
Yeah, look at you.
Texas.
Now you're reaching, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
now
calm
we
down.
gotta let you
calm
go
down.
now. We gotta let you
calm
go
down,
now.
O-Dog.
O-Dog, dude, we love you to death.
Hold on. Texas is still a bad team. They fired Charlie Strong. Tom Herman was supposed to be the savior. They're still bad.
All
Give it
right.
a couple of years, maybe they'll put. But give it up to Maryland for going down there, putting up 51. The Texas defense has got to put up. You got to get a stop at some point.
I agree with you. Hey, shamelessly plug your show before we cut you off.
Oh, thank you, brother. We are in the game. We're taking a hiatus next week, but we will be back on Tuesday, 9 p.m. in 2 weeks. WBKS, the number 1.com.
Check them out. It's a good
We do
show,
it like
guys.
you do it.
Yep.
Yeah, so we appreciate if you can check us out on not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after.
Yeah,
Thank
do
you,
it.
guys. Love you. I'll watch the rest of the show.
Peace
you,
out,
brother.
brother. Love you, brother.
I was on the phone with Falcon when you started playing Sailing. we were sitting there laughing.
Sailing, baby.
That's right, baby. Sailing, baby.
It's all about Christopher Cross,
Well,
baby.
that's right, baby. We'll talk to you later,
You guys have
O-Dog.
a great night, man.
You
I'll
too,
talk
man.
to you soon.
Love you,
know what?
brother.
We got to get Christopher Cross to play in studio.
It'd be great.
Just got to get him in our
It'd
backyard.
be fantastic, dude. I'm telling you.
Has he played a bigger venue in the last 3 years?
Tweet
no.
like someone get in.
No.
Knocker. Someone's got to get him in contact with me. They
Right.
really do. They really do.
Right.
All right, Renee, you have quick shots here.
My shot of the week in exactly 10 days. I'll be in Cabo drinking some margaritas on the beach.
Listen to
soaking
Christopher
up some
Cross,
sun.
right?
Yeah, listen to some Christopher Cross.
That's right,
Yeah,
dude.
Hopefully not getting harassed by the federales because my Spanish isn't good. You
Yep.
know what I mean? And my shit of the week goes to
Dodgers.
the team that I love the most,
Yep.
the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Big old pieces of crap.
They are spiraling out of control.
You're so wrong.
Like the
Let it go.
Tasmanian devil. But I think they're going to turn things around, and they're going to start picking it up again. So, remains to be seen. But they still got a big lead in the National League West. So,
All right.
they
Well,
just
I
need
got.
to start winning now going into the playoffs.
Okay, I like him. I think they're gonna bounce back too. It's just a little bit of a lull. I got to give a shout out real quick to ESPN host Ryan Russillo. I know we made fun of him as Drunk of the Week about a week ago.
Right.
But the dude came out on his show, owned up to everything, owned his all
Gotta own
baggage.
it.
And I got to respect a dude that does it. I know he ragged on a week ago. So Ryan Russillo, way to just own up to what you did, move on, and own,
That's it.
And people make mistakes, learn from it,
Right.
and move on, So also I got to give up for you have a picture of this, Renee, the German man that smashed his world record by carrying 29 beer steins at one time. This is a man.
This is some serious manly shit.
This is some
right
manly
here.
motherfucking shit right here. Yeah, you know the beer stein? They got the beer
I think
stein?
that's the one that.
Oh, is that the one that messed up? Okay, check it
out.
out on our website. No, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't Renee's fault. It did mess up for the show. And I got to give, before I get to my best shot of the week, I got to give my shit of the week to Blake Griffin because your career's now over that you're dating Kendall Jenner. So
what are you doing?
What are you doing, man? You're getting into that mess. Now, Knocker, I saved the best for last year before we get to our football
Clippers
picks.
are so ugly. They smell like weed. Clippers are so ugly. They smell like weed.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
The Clippers like making love to the referees.
Is that white rap kid that we played on the show that one
The
time?
Clippers like making love to the
Oh,
referees.
that's a Utah guy? I didn't know you had that in the arsenal. I didn't know you had that.
There's this one too.
Doc Rivers is a crybaby.
Oh, I love it. All right, B-Knock, best for last year. Now, remember The Great Outdoors? It's
Yeah,
one of the
love
best
that
movies,
One of my
right?
favorite movies ever.
Right,
love
I'll
that
watch it
movie.
anytime it's on. It's great.
Right.
Dan Aykroyd.
Roman
you got,
won.
Oh, Roman, you got it's fantastic. Now, remember the bat scene
Yes.
where the bat gets caught and they have to go in and get the bats out.
Yes.
Right? Now, imagine this for just the podcasters and the listeners. Again, you can watch the show. We'll post a video up on our YouTube channel, and we have it on our website. Check out this Irishman. There's a bat gets caught in this full Irishman's house. Like, it's Irish family.
Irish.
Yes, like
Come
full
on,
Irish.
look at Otter's
And
house.
The commentary of them trying to catch this bat is something straight out of Great Outdoors, just but in an Irish, tone. Okay? Check this shit out, Knocker. And look, they even prefaced the video with the Batman.
Bat Dad.
Catch him! Catch him, Derry! Derry, catch him!
Are you
a bat.
serious?
Get it back! Get it back! Get it back out of the house! Mom, will you get out? Derry, will you catch him?
Dude, Sherry would be freaking
Oh,
out.
fuck it. Oh!
Oh, my wife's
Oh.
would be
My
gone.
job. Yeah, this
My
would be
wife
my
would be
job.
gone.
Right here.
Jesus, new. Catch him, Derry. Catch him. Catch him, Derry. Bigger towel, that's it. Get him now, quick. Get him. Oh, fuck it. God, Derry. Oh. Will you... Marie, will you stop looking
Look
in
at
the
her.
door?
I'm just not coming in.
Jesus.
She's hiding behind the glass.
Catch him, Derry.
Catch him, Daddy.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
As he's watching from the inside of the window.
Wow.
That's it. Oh, he nearly got him that time.
He nearly got
Nearly.
him.
No,
He
he's still
nearly
flying
got
around
him
the
that
place.
time.
Where's this, Ireland?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. You're doing a great job, Derry. Oh, that's it. Stand up, Derry. Oh. Did you get him? No, he's there.
No,
he's
he
making a
didn't.
mockery out of you, Mike. Will you get down off this? Take off them shot. The dog's pissing. Dad, the
The
dog's
dog's
peeing.
pissing in the corner. The dog's
Maureen, you know, help
pissing.
behind the door.
Oh, I ain't coming in.
There's no way he's gonna get that bat out like that.
You're tiring him out.
You're tired.
He's like McGregor. He's got no legs left. Go on,
got
catch
no
him now.
legs
There he is. Get him. Oh.
It's like Conor against Mayweather. He got no
Oh,
legs.
fuck it.
He's on the ground. It's on shots.
Delighted. Sure, the dog got a fright and he pissed himself, man. So how would you blame him when you're outside the door?
Oh my God, is that not the greatest video ever? That is what the internet was made for. Right there.
No bats were harmed in this video.
So that gets my last shot because that was just a great video,
awesome.
man. All right, play the shots up. Let's take it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Oh, it's football season. It's football season.
I think I just grew one extra hair on my
Yeah,
head.
like my testicle got an extra hair right now
Right.
from that shot. It really did.
Bam!
All right, here
All right,
we go.
let's do it, man. What do you got?
We're going up. We got to cover the last week football. Here
Let's
we go.
do it. Let's do it.
All right, as my computer waits to play the song. all good? Wore yourself out?
I'm done.
Wore yourself out there.
I got
huh?
none left. Let's have a cigarette and go to bed.
Let's have a cigarette and call it a night, huh?
I'm serious.
Wendy! All right. Throw me on some background here, Renee, as we cover the remaining of the games here. Again, join our Pigskin Pick'ems. You only got a little bit of time left before the opening game tomorrow.
I know, right?
All right, Knocker, here we
Right.
go. Get my sound up kind of loud here. Here we go, Renee.
Eagles versus Redskins.
All right, Eagles, Redskins, Knocker. It's going to be a good game here. NFC East showdown. You got Kirk Cousins. You got Carson
Right.
Wentz there for the Eagles. Eagles could be the black horse team of the NFC East
Dark
here.
horse.
A dark horse team. Sorry.
Why you gotta be black?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to throw
Why
out
they
for
gotta be
O-Dog.
black?
O-Dog was on the line. Eagles, Redskins. Sorry, I couldn't keep it together saying it myself. I just couldn't do it.
The
He's
dark
talking about
horse.
his Easy and Wheezy, his brothers. I don't know what he was talking about.
His cousin.
Oh, yeah. What was
That's
his
a real
cousin's name?
cousin.
What was his cousin's name?
That wasn't no Ray Ray cousin. That was a cousin. That's a real blood. Ain't no
and Ray
Pookie
Ray.
cousin. That's a real cousin.
Tell
That's a
Pookie
blood
Jesus,
cousin.
Jesus Christ. All right, Eagles, Redskins, Knocker. This game couldn't be more evenly matched.
No, I agree.
What do you got spread here, if there is one? Hint, hint.
It's gonna be games at home, right?
The game's in Washington.
Always a 3-point spread at
Yep.
home. I'm gonna go 1.5 Washington.
Damn, you're close, but it's just flip-flop. Eagles -1.5. Eagles favored on the road here.
Really?
Yeah,
Roadie?
over the Redskins, but it's not really favored, Knocker. Really, I mean, this really is a split game here.
Yeah,
but it
because
does show a little bit from Vegas. It
Right,
does.
right.
And Vegas doesn't lie, people. As much as people hate Vegas, they take your money for a reason.
Right.
Because they know shit. Eagles on
Well,
the road
home
against
team
the
usually
Ravens.
gets 3 points.
What do you
so
got
for
here?
them
Eagles,
to make
Redskins?
the Eagles the favorites, they do not like
Your
Washington.
pick'em's going to be obviously your degenerate pick. So
I am
what do
going
you
with
got
the
here?
Eagles.
Eagles on both
Yes.
picks, right? Eagles on
Yes,
both
I
picks.
am.
What do you got, Renee? God, I love this show. All right, if you don't know what that pick is, you just don't know. You shouldn't be an American.
Just stop listening.
Yeah, just stop listening if you don't know who Renee's going with. You took Eagles,
Yes.
Knock?
Yes. I'm going Eagles.
I'm
on
going to
the
go
road.
Eagles too, man. I think they're a good
I'm
road
buying-
team.
I'm
and
drinking
just-
the Kool-Aid.
I'm drinking
I
the
am
no
drinking the
Deshaun
Kool-Aid.
Jackson and the Redskins. I mean, they don't have many weapons there. I know they got Jordan Reed over there as their
I
tight
just
end. I
think there's
believe.
a lot of turmoil, and McVay left. He's now the coach of the Rams.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of
I
ifs.
think the Eagles are just more solid
There's
coming
more
into the season.
ifs
Yeah.
in Washington than
Over under
in
48.
Philly.
What do you like? That's a tough one.
I'm going to go over.
Go over the 48. I'm going to
Yeah.
go over with you two. I think the two quarterbacks can sling it in this one. I
Yes.
think it gets into the 20s,
Yes.
30s right there. All right, Knock. Next game on the list here. Let's go flip to page 2. And interesting game here. Here we go.
Jaguars versus Texans.
I mean, just AFC South battle. You know, divisional games are always good, even if they're playing with the Jaguars. Jaguars on the road, though, against Houston. Houston's going to be playing this game.
This game is in Houston.
It is in Houston. They're going to be able to play this game in Houston, Knocker.
This game
It's going to be nuts,
it-
right?
This
It's
game
just
is
Texans.
this game is the New Orleans Saints
Yep.
after Katrina.
Yep.
There is no fucking way.
Yep. The Jags
You
go
know,
in this win, this
other
right?
than God's team coming into Houston to playing them after this mess, there is no team on earth that's coming into Houston and winning this game. There's not a chance in hell
What do you think
of
spread's
any
at?
team. I think it's Houston 5.5.
Houston, right? Houston's at 5 right there. You're really good, Knock. You really are. And Knocker, I'm saying, guys, I'm telling you, he does not look at these things.
look at this. I'm way
he
too busy.
does not look at this
to
shit.
look at this
Over
shit.
under Knocker in this one is set at 39.5. So they're thinking a low
that's
scoring
over.
game here. The Texans at home against the Jaguars. You're going to go with the Texans
I'm gonna
as
go
your
over.
pick here, right? Obviously, I mean, you think they
Texans
come out big
and over.
in this
Yes.
game.
And they cover.
And they cover
Yes.
in this one. All right, Renee, what is your pick here?
The stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Suck it, Mr. Awesome. He's getting it. He should have never said anything.
right?
We probably would have changed it by now to like
right?
something else. But that's never changing.
not gonna happen,
It's never
'cause
changing
he hates it.
'Cause he hates it. Renee, I'm gonna go with your song as well. Texans here, Knock. I think they might not be as good as that Drew Brees New Orleans Saints team, okay? But something like this can drive a team
Yes.
to play really well and
They
over
are-
their talent level,
Yes.
just because you know what I mean? Because they have the
Absolutely.
mentality to win here.
This is the energy in that stadium,
Give me
the
nuts.
energy on that team,
And they're playing Blake
and the
Bortles.
energy of J.J. Watt. And J.J. Watt, You're not even worthy of shot of the week because you're
kudos.
way past
Yeah, you're not even
shot of the week
Yeah.
as to what's going on.
We'd be insulting you by drinking this cheap liquor in your name.
Exactly. There is so much going on. And this stadium is going to be so
I'm
rocking.
right with you,
the
man.
energy, there is no way in hell, unless God just says you're going to lose. The Jaguars have absolutely no chance.
It's going to be 90 degrees, sunny. It's going to be fucking rocking in there in Houston, man. I'm going with the Houstons. I think they cover that spread -5 as well.
I agree.
Blake Bortles, a couple turnovers
Blowout.
in this game, man.
I think this is an
I think it's like a
blowout.
20, because I think it is a low number, 39.5. I think it's like a 23, like 13 type of game here, Knocker. Something
I'm
right
going,
in there.
I'm going
Something
32,
right at that.
32-17.
32-17.
Yeah.
So you're going with the over in this game.
No, I want to go under. I'm going to go under.
It's
So what's the
39.5, 40 points. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. I think it's 20. I think it's like 23-13. That puts it right at the 36-ish mark there. Maybe 27-13, 27-14.
39?
Something like that.
39?
They cover the
what you
spread.
said? Is it
39.5.
It's going over.
Yeah, I'm going to go over too. I'm going over in that
Houston's
game. Because
going-
the Jags can score some
Houston's
points. They still
going
can.
28, 32, 13.
I agree. So we're going -5 and the over in that
They
game.
cover it, go over.
All right, Knocker. Next game up here. Going to be an interesting game here for maybe one of the teams. Here we go.
Colts versus Rams.
Rams at
Done
home
deal.
here. Colts not going to be starting Andrew Luck in this game. I don't believe so. They say he's game
not
time
playing.
decision. He's
He's
not going
not
to play.
playing.
Okay.
Nope.
Rams at home here added some weapons with Watkins. They've still got the running back situation that looks great there.
Mm-hmm.
The Rams, Jared Goff, this is the season. He's got to do it. New coach, offensive system. What do you got in this game here, Knocker? The Rams at home against the Colts here. What do you think the spread is?
I think the adjusted line after they found out that
Luck
Luck's
wasn't-
not
yeah.
playing, I think it's the Rams 1.5.
It's 3.5 for the Rams here, Knocker. Rams are favored at home. Line set at 41.5
That's
for
just
the
it's a
over
home
under.
game,
Yep.
right? They're giving that half
I'm gonna
a
go
point,
with
home
I'm gonna
game.
go with the Lambs in this one, especially since Andrew
Yeah.
Luck's not playing. I like the Rams at home in this one. Knocking
Rams.
with the Rams as well.
Absolutely.
I think they cover that spread as well.
Yes.
I'm gonna take them minus.
Yes.
I think they win by 4.
I don't think the Colts score
Okay.
at all.
What do you got, Renee?
You know, I
Oh, it's going with the Colts there. All right.
Wow.
Hey, it could happen. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the Rams,
I
man.
mean,
They don't
The
score a lot
one
of
thing the
points.
Rams have,
We'll see how they come out.
the
you
one
know?
thing they
No real
have
reason.
Yep.
is defense.
Yes, they do.
They have a defense.
I don't know if Donald's playing or not in this game. That's
It doesn't
gonna be the
matter.
interesting
The
question.
Rams have defense. The Colts are not going to score more than 10 points in
So
this game.
41.5, I like the under on that.
Yes.
41.5, I like the under. All right, Knock. Next one up here. This game's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to watch this one. Here we go.
Seahawks versus
Packers.
Packers.
Yeah, Seahawks, Packers here. Packers at home. You know, Packers at Lambeau's almost just put it in the win column, right, Knocker? I mean, that's almost a given. And vice versa. When the Seahawks are home, it's the same thing. But Seahawks on the road are slightly a different team here, Knocker.
Right.
Especially Lambeau's just a different place to play. What do you think the line's set at here?
Green Bay -3.
There you go, right on the knocker,
Yep.
right on the knocker there. -3 for the Packers here. I did a
Basically,
live
pick 'em.
Twitter before the show here. I was just
Right.
going over the games. People who were
Right.
chiming in, they want to know my thoughts on the Packers, Seahawks, and I told them I like the Packers this weekend, especially at home here, Knocker. I know the defense is good for the Seahawks. I just can't go against Aaron Rodgers at home in Lambeau, especially with the Seahawks traveling. I know it's not that far of a distance, but still. I'm going to go with the Packers here and to cover that spread.
Right.
I'm going to go with the Packers here.
I agree. Two equal football teams.
Yeah.
If this game was in Seattle, I would go with Seattle.
Me too. That's how I
It's
feel
in
about
Green
it.
Bay.
I give him a touchdown, 6-point win.
The Michael Bennett thing, yeah, it's going to cause a little bit of disarray, blah,
Right.
blah, blah. But still, all things being equal, I think the Packers are a field goal better at home
Right.
against
I
Seattle.
agree. Renee, what do you got here? Packers and Seahawks here.
Brett Favre. Brett Favre.
I like that one. It's one of my favorite ones too. Really is. Over under set at 51 here, Knocker. I'm going to go with the under in
I'm
this
going
one.
under all
Because I don't think
Yes.
the Packers scored that many points
Yeah.
on that Seahawks defense. I think
No.
this is a really grinded out kind of game for both these
Absolutely.
teams.
I'm
Kind of a
going
midfield.
way
You know,
under.
it's just kind of they both play between the 30s.
I
You know
think
what I'm
it's
saying?
35.
Yeah. So all right there, Knocker. So we're both on the Packers here. Next game up here, I think this is going to be a blowout of the week here. Here we go.
Panthers versus 49ers.
I'm telling you, Knocker, I've been on the Panthers all season. Is one of those teams I think they're really on the comeback this year, especially with their draft picks. They've got to own. They said they have their own playbook for McCaffrey, Knocker. He's that valuable
Right.
and that good to
Right.
them. They're on the road here. What do you think the line set at? I think this is. I'm gonna put it out there right now. I'm gonna hop on this line. If you hear the show before I post my stuff, it's gonna be Carolina
I think it's Carolina minus 3.5.
It's 5.5 here, Knocker.
Wow.
I'm going to go
Okay.
with them to cover
All
that
right.
easy. This is
I
my
agree with
blowout
you.
of the week
Yeah.
here, man. I love Panthers defense. I love their offense. 49ers first game. I like where the 49ers direction is
Yes.
going,
Great
but
draft.
it's just not their year this
Yep.
year. I still think they're going to struggle to win games and move the ball in the field. I like the Panthers big in this game, especially to cover the spread, so I'm going to take them on
Yeah,
both sides.
I like Carolina by a touchdown.
Okay, Renee?
I've missed it, so let's do it all three of us together. Ready?
God, I love that one. You really have to listen to the whole show, people. All right, Knocker. Over-under set at 48 here. What do you like?
Wow.
That's a tough one. I think it actually goes under in this game, Knocker. I don't think
I'm gonna go under.
49ers score
I think
more
it's
than
a
10
sloppy
points
game.
here.
I think
You go
I really
under?
do. I think it's a sloppy
Yeah,
game.
I think it's
under.
I'm with you, too. All right, Knock. All right, we got, let's see, it's going to be our Sunday night game here, Knocker. Going to be a great one.
All right.
This rivalry goes back ages. Here we go.
Giants versus Cowboys.
Giants, Cowboys, Sunday night football, NBC, Knocker. It's going to be the game of the week here, as it should be. These two teams hate each other.
Right.
Lot of bad blood between these two teams.
Right.
Either one could win the division. I mean, either one of these two
Yes.
teams, and to get that jump out in the season is huge.
Absolutely.
Ezekiel Elliott, we said earlier, is going to play in this game. Cowboys, Knocker. What do you think the spread is in this one?
It's Cowboys minus 3.5.
4 points there, Knocker. Almost right on there. I'll give it to you. If you're within like a point and a half, man,
Right.
that's pretty damn good. You know,
For just sitting here,
Right,
right?
and just
For just being a guy.
and being knowledgeable, though. I mean,
Right?
really, Cowboys here minus
Not
4
just a guy
at home
who knows sports.
against the Giants again. Odell Beckham questionable before the game coming in. Cowboys here, Knocker. You know what I'm going. I'm going Cowboys to cover the spread and Cowboys for the game here. I think it's a high-scoring game. It's a 48 points. I think that goes over.
Okay.
I like a high-scoring game here, even with Odell out of the game. I'm going to go Cowboys 31, Giants 26
So they cover.
by 1.
I'm going Giants all the way.
You would, you
The
asshole.
Giants own
You're
the
such a
Cowboys.
dick.
The Giants own the
You're such
Cowboys
a
on the
dick,
road.
man.
They own the Cowboys on the road.
Just for that, can you give me a beer with some Blue Mountains? I need some Blue Rockies.
Some blue.
They're getting saggy right now. They're sagging down. Oh, these are blue. Oh, these ones are good. Yeah, that's a Blue Mountains there. All right, Knock. You're gonna go. So you're gonna go Giants and the points. So your degenerate pick is Giants +4, and your Pigskin pick is 4.
Absolutely. Giants going to win this straight
Over
up.
under.
Over under
48?
48.
I'm going over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Renee.
Only because I don't want to get fired by Josh and
Thank
continue
you
working for
very
free. So
much.
I.
Thank you, Renee. Appreciate that.
Welcome.
And we will see you next week.
Yes.
All right. All right.
You're here for one more week.
Knocker,
right.
we got 2 as they traditionally
Cowboys
do.
all
As they do in the traditional
season
NFL. We got 2 Monday Night Football games coming up on Monday.
Monday Night Football.
That's right. First off,
Saints versus Vikings.
Adrian Peterson
What a
versus
boring
his
game.
old team here, though. That's going to be interesting to see. Saints with Adrian Peterson against the Vikings. I don't think it's going to be boring at all, man. I'm kind of interested to see how the Vikings come out in
Is
this game,
Teddy
how the
playing?
Saints do. Teddy's not playing this game. No, Teddy's not. It's
we got
Bradford.
Bradford.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bradford going on this game. And the Saints come in. I like to see what Drew Brees kind of has left in the tank here. It's not a bad game, but it's not a great game here, Knocker.
Right.
What do you think the spread is in this one?
The spread is, I'm going to go Minnesota minus 3.
3.5, Knocker. Not bad at all. Right on there. Minnesota at home minus 3.5.
This is pick 'em.
Over-unders at 48.
It's pick 'em.
Knocker, before I have to make my pick, I'll go to you two first. What do you got, Knocker?
I'm going with the Vikings. Vikings
in
win this
one.
game.
And cover?
Yes.
Degenerate pick? You're
Yes.
going cover? All right,
Yes.
Renee?
The Saints.
The Saints. All right. I'm going to go with Knocker, I'm going to... Oh, man, this stuff. I kind of want to take the Saints in it. I think that's going to be my upset pick. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to go Saints in an upset.
Okay.
I'm going to go Saints
All
in an
right.
upset here, and I'll take the 3.5 points.
You're wrong.
I'll take Drew
It's
Brees
fine.
and 3.5 points in a dome. I'll take
Oh,
it.
they might cover, but they're not going to win.
Okay, well, I'm going to take the Saints. There's my upset pick of the week, people. All right.
21-20.
All right, and what about over/under 48?
Under.
Oh, you're going to go under in that one?
Yep.
Really? Wow, you're that down on the Saints this year. On there.
I don't think either team has any offense.
Okay. All right.
I don't. I really don't. I don't think either one of those teams have any offense.
This is going to be actually a really good game. It might be a little bit. It's going to be a trashy game, but good to watch just because I think it's going to be so close. Here we go.
Chargers versus Broncos.
Chargers Broncos here to finish off Week 1 in the NFL. Knocker.
At Denver? Or?
In Denver here, and what do you got the spread at?
Denver minus 4.5.
3.5 knocker right within the point there. Not bad to finish off the night. You got to love them. Over under set at 43. Broncos again. I think, are they going to start Osweiler in this game then?
No.
Are they going to go with, they're not going with Paxton Lynch. They're going with Trevor Siemian then?
Yes.
In this one. And they got Chargers. Can't fill a stadium, so they're happy to be out of their home stadium.
Right?
So they're actually,
They can't fill
we get to play in front of a full crowd.
21,000.
It's going to be sold out in Denver. All
Right?
right.
Yeah.
For that oh, man. Fucking Trevor Siemian. I mean, I got to go Denver at home, though. You just can't go Denver in that. I got their defensive fantasy. I think they do pretty well in this one against Chargers. So I'm going to go Denver 23, Chargers 20. I'm going to take Chargers in the points, but Denver as my pick.
I'm going with you.
Really?
Yes.
Because I'm going to I might even buy that up to 4.
Absolutely. I think Denver wins the game, but I don't think they cover it.
It's like that field goal or something, right? It's some weird
very
game.
Close game.
It's turnover-ridden.
And I'm going to stay right here because I'm going to cover.
You right? You back it up?
I wouldn't be surprised to see a Chargers blowout.
Wow.
Seriously.
Wow.
This is either going to be a 2-point game, 1 point.
Or the Chargers just go
or the
and surprise
Chargers are
everyone?
going to kick their ass.
All right.
Because
Renee,
the Chargers,
what do you got?
to me, can I continue?
Oh, I didn't know you.
The Chargers have an established offense.
Yeah.
Established defense. They have one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
True. Future Hall of Famer, or should be.
They have receivers that are top-notch all across the board, and they're all healthy. Okay? The Chargers are either going to win 46-20, or Denver's going to win 23-20.
Okay.
So
I like it. It's not about. I'm with you kind of in that way. I wouldn't argue.
See, I was born and raised in LA, so normally I go for the LA team, but because I can't play that sound effect anymore, the Chargers won because they moved to LA after.
Sure you can.
It's a good pick, man. Broncos. I like your pick. All right, Knock. That's good.
No, because
that was week 1.
It's like Los Angeles,
LA Superchargers.
LA. No, it doesn't. Because the S is the
It's
super.
not the same.
Yeah, it's not.
You got to find something else.
Yeah, I got to find
have to
something
make a
else.
new one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Knock. Well, that was week 1 of Pigskin Pick'ems.
I love it.
That was so good.
So you got to help me.
It felt
got to
really
change
good.
the one pick.
Okay, it felt really, really good though.
You know what?
That.
Fuck it.
We're going to go to break here, Renee. Play some Blake music. We're going to wrap it up here on last 20 minutes of the show. We
Go
got
some
knockers.
CFB?
Yeah, we're going some college football here on
All
the
right.
flip side with B. Knock. Going to recap a little bit of week 1, give you our reactions, and then Knock's going to go over his big games coming up this weekend. Go over the spreads for you, just kind of like we do with the Pick'ems.
Yep.
Go through the big games of college football. So for all you college nut football, you know what's becoming great to see?
What?
Is those signs.
Right.
There's really some people that really go into thought on these
Right, they
game
think
day
about
signs.
'em, right?
My God, people, if you spent that much time in class, you probably would have
Right?
graduated 4 years ago. My God. All right, we'll be back after
You'd
this.
be rich.
College football, when we get back after this with B-Knock.